Hi guys, so I'm going to read Adventure Comics number 61, The Sandman Story. So the Sandman, foe of evil and menace to crime, the golden blade of corruption, avenger of wrong, the Sandman with his gas gun and helmet, he has made his name and fame a byword in the underworld. The menace of the metal gun. A powerful car races through the night. Hope I'm in time, or it'll be just too bad. If Borloff gets his cylinder working before I can stop him, he'll destroy the city. A queer violet glow shines in the night. Too late, too late. He'll kill millions. The skyscrapers dissolve. Help! An earthquake! Power lines are smashed. Gas mains, water pipes are broken. If only I had learned of Borloff sooner, before he built that machine of his. But there is a way to beat him, and I know how. How did the Sandman learn of Borloff and his weapons? Wes, I've discovered on something big, something that needs the Sandman. What's wrong? Ivan Borloff entered the United States illegally yesterday. When Daddy sent a police squad to his Long Island house, they didn't return. Their cars disappeared. You're the only one who knows, Wes Stodds, wealthy playboy. Is the Sandman. It's a good thing you do. Because I've heard of Borloff. He's a famous scientist in the pay of a foreign country. He can do plenty of harm here, unless he is stopped. I'm going to Long Island. You wait here, Diane, until I return. I've a feeling Borloff isn't going to be an easy customer. At 90 miles an hour, he roars over the highway. At the Borloff house, now's as good a time as any to try out my new wirepoon. Zing! The wirepoon, a gun firing a light strong cable attached to a sharp needle that buries itself in the object aimed at. He sees the strange object resting inside the hollow shell of the big house. My creation, my cylinder craft. With it, I alone shall conquer the United States. Who are you? You've never seen me before, but that's no reason why you shouldn't now. Unusual introduction. But it's the way I always greet rats. I'm mighty curious to see what's in this cylinder. This'll take care of you. The gun sprays a violet light, and the gas gun of the Sandman disappears in thin mist. My gun! Gone! And my gold ring! That finished him. Now my path is clear. Already? But the Sandman's head is harder than Borloff thinks. Wow, what a sock that was. The cylinder, it's moving. The violet glow eats through the iron side of the house. I've got it. That purple ray dissolves all metal it touches. Why, Borloff could wreck anything. My portable radio. I hope Diane is listening. Diane, the Sandman calling. Listen. Yes, I hear you. Go on. After I do that, then what? At the Dodds home, he has an eager listener. Dad will think I'm crazy, but 10 carloads of sand. I hope the Sandman knows what he's doing. District Attorney Belmont is hard at work. Daddy, I've got to see you. What is it? The Sandman knows what caused this terrible tragedy. It is Borloff. He says the way to beat him is with sand. Of all the things, sand, huh? What we need are powerful anti-aircraft guns. Not knowing his plan has failed, the Sandman coats his car with sand. With my glue preparation, the sand adheres fast. This will protect the car when I go after that killer. Lucky for me, Borloff decided to hang around and see what damage he did. I can trail him. Mile after mile, the chase continues. This is as close to that thing as I'll ever get. I've got to take the chance. He fires his wirepoon at the cylinder craft. This ought to get me there. He's lifted into the air. Tough on the arms, but it'll be tougher on those fellows when I get my hands on them. I'm always polite, like to pay return visits. I wonder if Borloff will appreciate it. Sandman enters the cylinder craft. I killed you, or I think I did. You should think better and faster, because you're going to have to. Something is coming your way, Borloff. Oof! And he throws him. Nice body check. Hey! Now for the big cheese.
Let me alone.
I'll let you alone. In Alcatraz.
Glub.
The Sandman throws open a door as Borloff catches hold of the metal door jamb.
Goodbye. You're going to fall to your death. Ah, 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 ah. So long, Blotterbait.
Blotterbait. What'll be left of me? No self-respecting blotter would notice. Meanwhile, Diana's been extremely busy. You've got to coat your planes with sand if you're going after Borloff. I tell you, you've got to. She may be right. Try it on one plane. As the Army Air Squadron races in pursuit of the cylinder craft, one plane is coated with sand. Look, the cylinder craft and the Sandman falling. The poor guy. What a death. But the Sandman, although falling fast, moves swiftly as he sights the plane. If I can aim my wirepoon in midair, it'll be doing something. The wirepoon digs into the plane. Smack! It worked! You sure are giving me my heart the bumpity bumps. Your heart? How about mine? Why aren't those planes coated with sand like this? I told you. No one would listen to me, except one officer. He aims his wirepoon once again. Those army planes blasted, all those brave fellows dead. I think his day of reckoning is at hand. This time we'll forget about the trapdoors and such.
You again!
Again, and for the last time. You fellows ought to be tired of this sort of stuff.
I give up.
What about you, Rat?
How can I refuse? You have beaten my men and me. You win.
Just to make sure you don't change your mind. We have met the enemy. The enemy has met defeat. What about the sand? How did you... The fact that the pursuing plane was covered in sand is the only thing that saved it from Borloff's ray. And why? Because the silicate in the sand acted as a counter-agent against the metal ray, rendering the ray incapable of melting the plane. Trust you to know that. Ride the thrill-packed trail of the heroic Sandman as he fights crime and evil every month in Adventure Comics. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you could like, comment, and subscribe, that would be appreciated. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later.